What's good, what's good, what's good? Lovely Soul Empress here, coming to you quickly to talk to you about the ritual that Blashina 69 Tarot and I will be undertaking for the new moon in Taurus, okay? So we've already begun powering up our magician energy, okay? So that when Empress season comes in, we're ready to manifest for love and money, all right? And as well, if you decide to join us, which I highly suggest that you should bring your birth chart, the round image. Okay, you're going to need that because I'm also going to be explaining to you how you use your birth chart to manifest on every new and full moon. Okay, so you don't want to miss that. That's super important information. All right, so if you're interested in this, you need to head over to blashina69.com and book your ritual, okay? You don't have to be present, okay? It's going to be held on Zoom. The first 100 people will be getting a link, okay? So time is of the essence. For the others, it will be recorded for you. You will be able to see the ritual as well, okay? So, yeah. If you want to get down with the get down, hit blashina69.com and reserve your spot now. Hope to see you there. What's good, what's good, what's good, everybody? Lovely Soul Empress coming to you guys to do an Empress season reading. We're about to hit Empress season, so we're going to take a look at what's coming in for my Empresses. All right, so that's Taurus and that's Libra. All right, and before I even get into the pre-shuffle, just a reminder, I do What's Good Wednesdays where I come into the chat and take you guys' questions for free. If you're interested in that, hit the subscribe button as well, and the bell, okay? And if all signs Frisky Fridays, where I take a look at the energy between you and your partner, what they'd like to get into with you and how you feel about it, okay? So if you're interested in that, hit the subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified, okay? So as always, I have prayed, shuffled, and meditated on the decks, okay? So I got a couple messages for you guys, and I intended to do an Empress bonus reading today, okay? But then Spirit started giving me messages, and I wasn't sure if this was going to turn into a Divine Feminine or a Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading, or Empress reading. So we're kind of winging it, okay? Spirit gave me the questions. All right, and I did get some cards in the pre-shuffle. So I'm going to go over the cards you got in the pre-shuffle first, and then we'll talk about the layout, okay? So for the pre-shuffle, you got the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you're very busy right now, okay? There could be a lot going on. There could be a lot of burdens as well, but I feel like this was responsibilities, okay? Maybe, you know, you're closing out your semester, or you got a deadline at work, or you're an entrepreneur. There's something going on where right now you got a lot of pots cooking, okay? You got the 6 of Swords, so I feel like you might have been in this 10 of Wands energy for a minute, and it's about to, you know, calm down a little bit. You got the Queen of Wands, okay? So there could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius of importance, but I felt like you are looking fiery, all right? Venus is in Taurus at this moment, okay? And that's Taurus's ruler, so also the Empress's ruler, so that means you're looking hot, hot, hot right now, okay? You also got the 3 of Cups, twice from 2 separate decks. So I feel like there could have been at some point some type of third party situation that you had going on with your partner, or some confusion about a third party. But I feel like that second 3 of Cups is talking about either an event. It could be your birthday, because this is your birthday Empress season. Okay. And hold on one second. Of course, they start calling as soon as. Okay. So this could be like a celebration for your birthday. This could be, you know, an event that you're going to. But I feel like happier times are about to come in. Okay, you got the Page of Cups, so somebody could be apologizing to you for something, but I also read this as a small token of love or some type of offer. Okay, you got the Eight of Cups. You might have walked away from somebody. Somebody could have walked away from you, but this also felt like walking into destiny. Okay, because you had the Star come right out after that. There could be an Aquarius of importance, but I feel like this is talking about the Empress being in her manifestation season. Okay, the Empress is the embodiment of all four queens, and she can manifest whatever the hell she wants. I actually feel like she's more powerful than the Magician because she automatically just thinks things and shit comes into fruition. So I feel like the Star card is talking about you and how powerful you are right now. I think you're walking into your power with that Eight of Cups, okay? You also got the Queen of Pentacles, all right? So you're probably holding station in somebody's life. But this Queen of Pentacles, she has very much entrepreneurial spirit. So those of you that are... you know, have your own business or like a side business, I feel like a business is going to pick up. I feel like for others of you, you're probably getting downloads regarding how you can make side money. All right. There's some of you that could be, you know, coming into some type of commitment or some type of offer of commitment because the Seven of Pentacles is here. It's like you're thinking about, you know, assessing your situation, where you feel like you need to grow. Okay, this could be both in romance and this also could be in your career. Okay, you got the Divine Feminine. So just so Spirit wanted to make sure that we knew who they were talking about. For me, the Empress is the Divine Feminine, okay? You also got the Archangel Michael, okay? And it says Divine Intervention, okay? So I feel like Spirit is making things happen for you that maybe you might have been waiting on for some time, or something that maybe you threw out in manifestation, whether you realize it or not. Something that you thought maybe was not going to come to fruition. I feel like that's about to hit very soon. Okay. You also got the come together, reconciliation, soul contract. So for those of you in a relationship, I feel like there's going to be some strengthening of that relationship. For those of you that are in separation, there's a high likelihood that you have reconciliation with that person or someone from your past, okay? And for those of you that are single, that soul contract is talking about people coming into your circle that that you have unfinished business with, okay? Now, you also got Bounty Hunter, Chase, Hot Pursuit. So you could have been chasing after somebody or somebody's chasing after you, but I feel like there is some, you know, we're just coming out of Aries season shortly, right? And that's very fiery and very much go magician energy. And I feel like there's a snowball effect that's happening that maybe you're not completely aware of, where this energy is starting to pick up and it's going to hit Empress season and it's going to be on the run, okay? Now you also got interlude, pause, timing factor. I feel like many of us were in the void probably from the beginning of the year till now, okay, where we kept moving forward in whatever task we were trying to put out there. But it feels like that void is about to end, okay? Now, I feel like things are going to start to pick up, okay? So you also had money issues, okay? So if you were hitting some stagnancy, I feel like most Taurus's money was pretty good this year, but it may not have covered everything. You could have been clearing out debt or trying to bide your time towards something. I feel like this is going to be forward motion, okay? You also got the hottest love has the coldest end, okay? And it doesn't only necessarily mean romantic. There could be clearing out of people that can't come with you to this new growth that's coming in. All right, so now you also got the true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Okay, I feel like this could be in regards to the hottest love has the coldest end. This could be something that's happening now. This could have been something that happened a while ago and you have some lingering issues in that area or with someone specific. You also got, because I pulled some moon cards because I feel like the goddess is, she is under the moon's control per se. All right, so I felt like some moon cards were in order, and I got you're very close to achieving your goals. So like I said, that magician slash empress energy is starting to kick in. And you also got, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio, and that is on the 26th. So that's not an accident that came out. All right, and this has to do with this: true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the trigger. So some of yous are still going to be purging the last of the shit that has to go. All right, so I'm going to do a 7-card spread. This spread is going to be how do they see you? What do they feel about you? What don't you know? What would they like to happen? What is the blockage? What is Spirit's advice? And most likely outcome. All right, so let's get into it. Enough talking. Spirit, can you show me how the Empresses or the Divine Feminine's masculine sees them? Can you show me, Spirit? Okay. And when I say masculine and feminine, it doesn't necessarily mean male and female. We're talking about the energies. You should know, you know, what role you play in your relationship. What do they feel about you, Spirit? Can you show me what? Thank you, Spirit. Can you show me what don't my divine feminines know, or the Empress know? What doesn't the Empress know, Spirit? Can you show me? Okay, and what would they like to happen, Spirit, please? Okay, and what is the blockage from their perspective, Spirit? And what is Spirit's advice in this situation, Spirit? And what is the most likely outcome? Can you show me, Spirit? At the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups, and this did come out in your pre-shuffle, all right? So let's get into it. Okay, so for how do they see you? They see you as the High Priestess. Okay, so this is Pisces and Taurus. Okay, they see you as intuitive. All right, tapped in. They might also see you as not taking a lot of action right now. You could have pulled back your energy. I feel like you're observing something. Spirit, why is this High Priestess here? Can you show me? So there's a Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, so somebody's offering this High Priestess a cup of love. All right, this it feels like a youthful offer. This person could be younger than you. This could be a person from your past or a new person. But the Two of Cups came out. So right away, the way they see you is a soulmate. Okay, because the Two of Cups is soulmate energy. All right, they could feel very drawn to you, whether this was a past relationship or a present one. You also have the Four of Wands. Okay, so they see you as home. Okay, this is, you know, personal fulfillment. Okay, what you would want to embody in your home, what you see as refuge. Okay, so there is an aspect of them feeling like you are their refuge. All right, oddly enough, the next card out is the Four of Wands, and that is in what do they feel about you? So again, repeating that same message, this person feels like this is a strong commitment. Whether you live with this person or you don't, that's how they envision the situation. Okay, many readers see this card as halfway to marriage, okay? Spirit, can you show me why this Four of Wands is here again? Spirit, can you show me? Okay, so the Four of Wands is here. So this is how they see you, okay? And they have the Magician here, which is the card of Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, but this is also trying to manifest this into fruition. Okay, this person may be trying to call this energy in. All right, if you're the High Priestess here, there may have been a time where you were giving to that energy and maybe you have, pulled your energy back from them. And so now this is making them want to manifest the continuation of however your commitment looks, right? So let's say you were casually dating, then they might be manifesting, exclusivity, right? If you were, being exclusive, they might be looking towards, hey, maybe it's time for us to get a place, so on and so forth. Okay. But the problem is, even though they see you in that light, they see themselves as the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this is someone who feels like, there's some insecurity around financial situations or financial stability. If you see, this king is holding his treasure chest. Okay, in the reverse, he may feel like he's having trouble holding on to money, male or female, because again, I want to stress, there are some females who are in very much masculine energy. There are some males who are very much in feminine energy. And then you also have the LGBTQ community. So like I say, you know what your roles are in your particular situation. But the masculine in this situation feels as if they need more stability in their financial situations. Okay, this person could also, like, if you look at it in the most primitive sense as to what their negative attributes would be, this person could be very concerned about money, all right, or the status that money brings. Okay, so that's also another way to read that. Okay, there could be somebody, either you or them, okay, who is a little bit off put by taking it to the next level, not because of the title or so much so that they don't feel that this is the connection. But again, they may feel, because this is the Strength card. Okay, so this is the card of Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. But it feels like they're trying to obtain something, or they feel like they haven't obtained something, so they could be holding back because of that. But under that is Santa Muerte, the death and transformation card. So I feel like there's something happening in that person's headspace, and it has to do with passion. Okay, I also feel like this person, okay, we're already seeing the Emperor. Okay, they want to achieve Emperor status. Okay, this person wants to go from the King of Pentacles in reverse, which I feel is only, in the upright is only a step down from the Emperor, right? They, the King of Pentacles is the king of his castle. The Emperor runs empires. Okay, so this person wants to become the Emperor, but they feel like there's some financial lack or some kind of blockage in that area. Okay, but there is the Three of Pentacles. It's definitely about collaboration. All right, you have the Moon under there. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, I feel like this is talking about subconscious or fears or something hidden. Okay, but it's the Eight of Cups, so it's like a fear of someone walking away, or subconsciously letting their triggers affect them, because the Moon also represents the subconscious. Okay, so you have here the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, now in the position of what don't you know. Okay, King of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, Aquariuses. Okay, some of you Empresses out here, you may be showing up as the King of Swords, but let's take a look. Spirit, can you show me why this King of Swords is showing up, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So this King of Swords, you could have been coming from a very mental space. That High Priestess can be quite, she does obviously listen to her intuition, but she's quite mental. She's listening, she's observing, she's watching, right? So you could be in this King of Swords energy where you're cutting shit away that you feel no longer serves you. I also feel like whether your person is a King of Swords or not, they are doing a lot of consideration about the situation. Okay, you have here the 9 of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is also the minor arcana, the Empress, right? So this person, they see you as very independent. Okay, you might be, you know, like I said, an entrepreneur, or, you know, you do well on your own. Some of you could be actively single, and if you're in a relationship, you know, you're not in need per se. Okay, this may, you know, both threaten and entice. Okay, because the Queen of Wands came out. Okay, and that was in your pre-shuffle, and she's feisty, sassy. She's a go-getter, right? So, and she has a lot of suitors. She has a lot of admirers. So they could also be feeling like, you know, somebody might come in and steal their Empress, because the 9 of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands, like, that's some shit right there. That's a strong energy. And if she's thinking like the King of Swords, like, you know, she's deadly, right? Like, that would be the trio right there. So especially for you feminines that have Libra moon, okay, or Taurus moon, like you have one in your sun and one in your moon, yeah, you're a bad mama jamma, okay? And then you've got the Tower, okay? If you were to tell this person that you are disconnecting from them, it would be an instant Tower. Okay, I feel like there is some concern with that, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have Justice, okay, to you Libras out there, all right? They know that there has to be some balancing here. Okay, there could be endings for some of yous. But I'm feeling more like the King of Swords saying, I need to, you know, cut some things away if I want to bring balance into this situation, because the Tower is about to hit, right? They might be, you know, feeling some intuition themselves, okay? You got the the 5 of Wands here. This could be leading to internal conflict within them, or this could be leading to conflict within the two of you, right? Maybe you're flexing your muscle as far as your independence, right? 5 of Cups. There could have been, like I said, you know, in the pre-shuffle, you had the 3 of Cups come out twice, right? So there could have been some, you know, third-party activity, whether it was in this relationship, the last relationship. Maybe they already got their ass handed to them, like they learned, like that's not the way, or it could happen in your relationship. Either which way, there's some regrets about how things were handled. Here's the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this is you. I feel like you are holding back. You could be holding back both financially and emotionally at this time. All right. You could have went into hermit mode. All right. Something that you saw that you didn't like. Okay. This is Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo, right? But I feel like the wheel is about to turn. Okay, because it looks like the Knight of Pentacles was here and there was no action in this situation. 22:22 on the clock. All right, so let's look at this Magician, which is in the position of what would they like to happen. Okay, this is the second time the Magician is out here. All right, Spirit, can you show me why this Magician is out here again? So this person, Aries energy, for some of you, they're trying to figure out how to fix this situation before you walk away with the 8 of Cups here and the 4 of Swords. They know that there's a need for rest and healing. Okay, you could have gone within to do that. Now, they might be in a meditative state, okay, where they're looking at the situation like, am I going to be able to manifest this, or should I just walk away? Right? Because they're up against the Empress, right? And even though the magician can manifest whatever he wants, he has to put work in. He needs all four tools. She does it by blinking. Okay, so here's the Three of Pentacles. They definitely want to collaborate. And the Emperor is under that, okay? But they may feel like you're tired, okay? Like they've worn out your patience. Here's the King of Swords again, so you definitely could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all right? I feel like they know that some repairs need to be made to this situation. And here's the Devil, okay? Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I feel like the toxicities, they've been illuminated. Okay, and it's like a need to cut away the toxicity quickly because here's the Sun. Okay, if they want to salvage this, okay, they need to make some corrections. But the Sun sitting next to the Devil, it's a little bit obsessive. Like they could see you in an obsessive light. Or this could be saying that, you know, the problem, the toxicity was the ego, because the Sun can be the ego as well, all right? And then you have the Five of Swords under here, like they were always trying to win at any cost, okay? So what they see as the blockage is the Nine of Wands, all right? So let's get into that. Spirit, why is this Nine of Wands here? Can you show me? Let me get one more. Okay, so this Nine of Wands, you know, they may feel like you have your guards up pretty good right now. All right, they also could have been a lot of disagreement between the two of you at one time, or, you know, you could have had that in a prior relationship, or they could have had it in theirs, right? But there's like a feeling of like trying to stand the ground to make something come into fruition. So it feels like you got your boundaries up real good, maybe because of that Three of Cups, right? And they are not backing down because of the Nine of Wands. Like they're trying to hold territory. They don't want to lose territory with you, okay? You got the Eight of Pentacles here. This is definitely saying that they're willing to put in the work. Now, you might have thrown yourself in work with that Nine of Wands. Like, I don't feel like going through any more bullshit. So what I'll do is I'll put my walls up. I'll go to work and I'll forget about this bullshit, right? You could have did that. But they are, like I said, don't want to lose ground. So they're putting in, you know, like there's like, this is where we were. I'm trying to make an inch by inch, you know, get more ground. And I'm willing to put the work in. But the problem is this Seven of Cups. They're really not sure what it will take. They're not sure what path. Although they're willing to do it, they're not sure what path. Okay? And I feel like there's also some fear attached to the Seven of Cups. Like, if I choose the wrong cup, if I choose the wrong path, I fuck it up, right? And then here's the Hermit. I end up alone, right? So they're being cautious. They may also see you as the Hermit, as gone within, a little bit unreachable, right? But they're going to try to push this wheel to turn, all right? Now, Spirit's advice is the Eight of Cups. Spirit, why is Spirit's advice the Eight of Cups? Can you show me? One more, Spirit. One more. So you got the Eight of Cups here. Okay, Spirit could be saying, you know what? You may need to walk away from this situation to achieve what your goal is. Some of you could physically be moving. You see her bags are packed, right? Then you have here the Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be saving. Some of you, like I said, could be dealing with a younger person. This person could be trying to offer you some type of material, let's say you're in separation. This person could be calling you up like, could we go to lunch? I want to talk about some things before you leave, right? Or this could be, you know, them offering you something so that you won't leave. But here's the star, the card of Aquarius. You also had that in the pre-shuffle. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like with that high priestess energy, this magician energy, you know, you're very much sitting in the waters of manifestation. I feel like you are really super powering up. I feel like you're having an ongoing conversation with spirit, very much so right now. I feel like when I was talking about in the pre-shuffle, the void, right? I feel like even if you were wearing a blindfold, it's like you are automatically walking the path. Okay, this person could be very drawn to you by that star card. Like they could feel like you are something that was predestined, although they may not fully understand. The problem is the Hierophant is here in reverse. That is the card of Taurus. Okay, so that is also hope and faith. Okay, and that is also the husband card. So for some of you, this person feels like you have given up hope on them, and they feel like this situation was divinely guided, and they might feel like they're not going to get the commitment that they wanted from you. For others of you, they might feel like they didn't offer you commitment, and you're about to tell them to kick rocks. Okay, because it's like as if they can't give you the commitment that you need or whatever. But at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Wands. So there's no shortage of attention on you. All right, your partner may know that. I also feel like they would like to be victorious with you. They may not be sure how to do so. All right, you might have set your mind on a victory no matter what. You have the Seven of Wands here, okay, which means that you are above the competition. I feel like this person knows that. I feel like that's why the hot pursuit was there, because of the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. It's like, you know, something you wouldn't want to let go of. That is like an attention getter who's above, like someone who walks in the room, and whether they speak or not, they get people's attention. All right. I feel like male or female, this person does want to offer you their heart, but they're also the Three of Swords here. They're scared as hell, okay, that this will backfire, or that they broke your heart in the past, and that now, you know, it's their turn to get their heart broken. But look who's in the house, the Empress. They know who you are for sure. All right. We already saw the Emperor like twice at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And then you got the Lovers. Okay. So Gemini card. Okay. This is also making a choice. So I feel like they've made a choice that you are their person. And here's the Ace of Cups. All right. So they know they want to give you this love, but they're also scared of this Chariot. Okay. Because I feel like you're driving the Chariot, and you may pull away from them with that Eight of Cups. Okay. Or you may be moving or something. And here is Judgment. So this is the card of Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but this is talking about you making a final decision, and they know it. Okay, and then here's the Fool. It's like now or never, right? Okay, so it's time to jump, right? And then there's the Two of Swords. Somebody can't see that something is happening right now. Like some type of decision has to be made. And then here's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are definitely ascending. You're going up the ladder. All right, let's look at the Seven of Pentacles, which is the most likely outcome. Spirit, can you show me why this Seven of Pentacles is here? One more, Spirit. Okay, I like this. All right, so here's the Seven of Pentacles. As I said, you're definitely assessing where you're going, okay, and what you want to achieve, all right? This is taking stock of, you know, where you've been. Okay, I feel like the person that you're dealing with is also taking stock, okay? You know, there's, like I said, you had the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, like a decision needs to be made. Then you have here the Empress, which is Taurus and Libra, right? I feel like you are assessing, you know, your journey into your full Empress energy. I feel like they are also assessing, you know, if you are the Empress, right? But here's the Three of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to come in because you already manifested it and now it's the season to collect. They are also waiting to see what you're going to do. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. Happy life, happy wife, happy family card. Okay? Then you also have the Six of Pentacles. Maybe they didn't give fairly to you before, but they want to. That's also the card of Libra, okay? Because that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but that's also the card of the Merchant. So again, Empress energy. Hangman, somebody got a new perspective, okay, about this situation. And then the High Priestess, okay, they know you're not taking any action, all right? You're, like I said, you're in observation mode. And then you have the Ace of Swords, okay? So somebody's truth and illumination, okay? I feel like that's what's happening, all right? They're getting some truth about this situation, and you are looking at this through the High Priestess eyes with the situation being illuminated as you look at this Seven of Pentacles. Like, does this situation further me and what's good for me at this point? Okay, because the Empress has a tendency to overgive. Okay, but I feel like when she comes into her season, whether it's Taurus or Libra, that she is the time where she gives to herself. Okay, so let's get into another deck. Let's see what they would like to say. Spirit, can you show me what they would say? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so in the past, I feel like they didn't recognize you. Okay, you are one of a kind in reverse. And they didn't see that there was like a twin flame connection. It's here in reverse. Now, they may have came into this relationship with some sexual habits that maybe didn't fit what you were looking for. There's a sexual addiction here. Okay, so whether they had a full-blown sexual addiction or not, they could have had relationships that were more fluid. Okay, and they didn't really know about commitment, but you have too many responsibilities here. Okay, so this person, like I said, they came off with their first card out was the Knight of Cups. And you're coming up as the Priestess, the Empress, the Magician. Like, it's very powerful to come behind that energy. So they may feel like they are always trying to catch up to what you're able to do. Okay, but this person is assured of who you are to them because it says here, our union will happen in this lifetime. So they are working towards trying to maintain something with you, but release is at the bottom of the deck, and this is what they're afraid of because look, terrified and release. So they're terrified you're going to release them. I need to tell you how I truly feel, you see. So now they're worried about what is going to happen since the Empress has pulled back her energy. Your rejection would destroy me, okay? You forced me to heal my wounds, okay? So this person, it feels like they are doing some transmuting of their own. Okay, so let's get into another deck. Let's see what Spirit feels you should be working on at this time. Spirit, what should my Empresses, my Divine Feminines be working on at this time? Can you show me? Okay, so you got humor in reverse. You're like, ain't shit funny about this shit, okay? About the shit I went through. Like, you're not finding anything humorous, but Spirit is telling you to lighten up, okay? I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. That might have been hard. You might have felt like you went through a lot, okay? But I feel like that energy is going to lighten up. You're about to come into your Empress season, okay? And the glow up is going to be real. Now, you got regret at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like this is your person. Okay, I feel like they didn't come into this situation balanced, okay? And they wish that they had. All right, I'm going to see if Spirit wants to tell us anything else about this situation. Spirit, is there anything else we need to know about the Empress, the divine feminine, and her masculine? Can you show me anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you got insatiable down there. So there is like a desire to maintain forward motion, I'm hearing. Okay, so you got denial. Okay, I feel like someone, could be you, could be them, may not see the seriousness of what is happening right now. It says not facing truth, irrational reasoning. So this person or you could have some expectations or not facing something that needs to be done, or is not seeing like something with clear eyes, because you've got the sunglasses here and it says irrational reasoning. So this person could not be wanting to look at something that they've done, or this could be you, right? You also got today, present, now, in the moment. I feel like there's a need to not spend too much time in the past. It's there to teach you lessons, but you can't live in the past. You did get this true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers, right? So Spirit is saying examine those triggers when they come up, but don't stay stuck in them. Okay, this person could be trying to communicate something to you as well with that today, present, now, in the moment. Like they could be trying to tell you with that humor in reverse, like, let's try to lighten this up. They probably got crickets from you though, because it says a silence, non-action. All right, and it may be because you're a little bit annoyed. Like, I feel like this person might have in some way push a button or a trigger that doesn't sit well with you. Okay, and it could have been that double 3 of cups, which is like some type of infidelity. Okay, yeah, let's go into love and romance. If you're still here, and if you can hit the like button and help a sister out with this algorithm, that would be greatly appreciated. Spirit, show me most likely outcome for these two, Spirit. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you. All right, so you got honeymoon and chemistry. All right, I'm going to get a deck to clarify those. Now, this honeymoon doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get married. It can be a staycation. It can be a vacation. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is birthday season for us Taurians, right? And Venus is sitting in Taurus, which would affect both Taurus and Libra positively. Okay, that is our mother ruling sign. So I feel like there's going to be some party energy, happier time energy, and I feel like they would like to harness that. Spirit, why is this honeymoon card here? Can you show me? So worth the wait is here. They may have wanted somebody like you for some time, okay? Or maybe you feel that they're worth the wait. But I have a feeling it's them, because at the bottom of the deck is, should I stay? So I feel like some of you are considering whether if you can get your needs met in this relationship, because the High Priestess, you know, she is very much paying attention, not taking action. Okay, she can pull back her energy, right? So there was hurtful words in this relationship as well. You've got to look for the signs. So I feel like there's a lot of synchronicities, okay? And then overcome the odds is here. Okay, so I feel like either they want to overcome the odds or you do, or maybe both of you. But this is definitely a past life connection, okay? Rumors, don't listen, don't spread. So this is also talking about don't ask too many people for advice in your situation. Most people are not in a divine connection. They cannot lead you. Spirit, why is this chemistry card here? Can you show me? Okay, so chemistry, I feel like this connection is very strong. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. I feel like at first they probably didn't recognize you as a soulmate. Okay, that's coming up here is reverse. Okay, but addictions, there is a very strong pull between the two of you. Now, we already talked about sex addiction, okay? There could be an addiction, whether it's drinking, you know, sex, playing video games, whatever. There could be a behavior that either you or they have that, you know, pulls from this situation, okay? This also can be just talking about the addiction that they feel towards you, because at the bottom of the deck was insatiable. Right? And, you know, this pull is strong, but you also have uncharted territory here that says new level of unconditional love. So I feel like 44 on the clock, I feel like that's what this person would like. They might take you on a date night soon to try to rekindle or, you know, just spoil you a little, okay? Control is here. All right. And it says feeling trapped, loss of self-respect. Okay, this might be why you're on your independent kick right now. You might have felt like this person disrespected you in some way or tried to control you. That would never happen with the Empress. You won't permit it. Okay, but you also got illusion here. You may feel like this person's trying to hoodwink you with all this attention, like you're, you know, what's real and what's not. But you got to take the leap. It says have faith and trust in yourself. Okay, so remember these moon cards, you're very close to achieving your goal. I feel like that has to do with your finances. Okay, and it's time to release negativity. It has to do with those old triggers that spirit wants you to let go of. Okay, and then you got fix it. All right, sit down and communicate. So I feel like there's going to be a highlight on communicating in this union. Okay, and I also feel like, sorry about that. I don't know. Something's been hinky with the phone. But fix it is here, okay? And then time with friends. Friends introduce a new love, okay? So I feel like this can be a couple different things. I did say that there could be, you know, birthday times. There were going to be new people or new celebrations coming in. I feel like you could meet a prospective person in that, okay? This may also challenge this other person, okay? So that's pretty much what I have for my Empresses gang. Okay, this is definitely Empress season. All right, so we're about to push forward and use that magician / Empress energy to get those things that maybe we've been manifesting for a while. All right, so I just want to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little bit of time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovelee Soul family. I'm wishing y'all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.